Hello and welcome to Stone Soup Recovery Podcast. My name is Adam.
And I'm Sean. Join us as we discuss issues regarding alcohol dependency and addiction.
Follow us on our journey of self-discovery and sobriety.
Listen in as we share the message of hope.
Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Adam.
And I'm Sean.
On tonight's podcast, we're going to be doing some catching up, talking about what we've been up to for the last month. We've been off for a month, and it seems like it's been a long month, hasn't it?
Yeah, and maybe it's been more like 5 weeks, huh?
It seems something like that. It's been a minute, but we're going to catch you guys up on what we've been doing. And
Yeah, so what's going on, Adam? I hear you might have a new job.
I do.
Awesome.
I do. I was able to get a job recently in the field of recovery, and I'm really thankful about it. I'm really excited about it. I had my first day of work, but it was more of just an office visit, and so Tuesday I go in for my full day, first day, and I'm super excited about it.
Yay. We're so proud of you.
I am excited, and I just feel like it's an opportunity to be able to share my story with other people about what I've been through and where I've been, and things that I've managed to be able to come out and call myself a survivor. And I'm going to be in a position to where I'm able to work with people directly and reach out that hand of sobriety and that hand of friendship, and tell them that there's hope. And I'm super excited to be able to do that.
Yeah, they're lucky to have you.
I'm lucky to have the job, and I'm thankful for it. Trust me.
Yeah.
And I understand you got a new job, right?
Yes, I did. I've been there for about 5 weeks, I think now.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And I really enjoy my job. I'm meeting so many new people, and I'm starting to develop friendships with these people.
Right.
And so that's really cool because
That is cool.
I haven't had that in a while. A lot has happened in my life, and I've lost a lot of friends in the past for different reasons. And it's so nice to have friends again and to be sober and have sober friends as well. You know, there's all different kinds of people where I work, but everybody just seems to work well together, and it's just really nice. It's made a really easy transition to this new job.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And we're doing it in sobriety and in recovery, and that's the huge part.
Mm-hmm.
There is hope. I never thought I'd have a job, not a real job. There was a time in my life I couldn't see myself even in a position like this.
Yeah, especially on this side of the fence now.
Right, exactly. You know, they looked at me and looked at my life experience and took me for the job, and I'm thankful. I really am. And there's hope out there. There's hope for anyone trying to recover. It can be done. My life is living proof of that. And if it wasn't for recovery, I would have never had the courage or the strength or the ability to even attempt to try to get a job.
Mm-hmm.
Not like this.
Right.
So, yeah.
So I'm proud of you, Adam.
Thank you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what else have we been up to?
Oh, geez. Well, we started this class.
That's right.
It's peer recovery coach training, and it's been very interesting how they're doing it these days. It's remotely, so you can still do it from home, but the classes, you hardly know that you're not in a class.
Right.
It's really fun the way that they have it set up. So.
Zoom.
Yep.
It's all on Zoom.
And I have never been in on a Zoom meeting or anything like that before. So I'm just amazed at how this is working. You'll be in your classroom, and then they'll divide the people into separate rooms to do smaller groups, and just how they do that is just amazing to me.
Yeah, I enjoyed it very much. I really liked breaking into the smaller groups and some of the discussions. We had some very valid discussions, and we are actually, in a couple of cases, able to share local resources with one another. Like, hey, I know this about this place, and I know this about this place, and when we were able to exchange information, and I really thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
Just that connection that we were able to have with the other people who are like minded, doing the same thing that we're doing, and it's
Mhm.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. And it's pretty awesome that we're taking it together. We're the only couple that I'm aware of, anyways, in the class. And we found out right away that we can't sit next to each other and take the class.
No, no, the computers don't like each other.
No. So it was a quick change. I had to go into another room, and now it's working much better. But we're both taking the class, but yet it's totally a different experience, I think, because when they put you in all these different groups, you're with all different people, and so the
That's right.
scenarios in each room is different, and
Hmm.
so it's just we're each learning different things that we can teach each other later.
That's right. And things in common that we can talk about too.
Hmm.
Um, like the ten stages of change, and I thought it was very, very interesting, very, very important information. After we finish the class, we're going to be able to get our certified peer recovery coach accreditation, and that's huge.
Yeah, yeah, that is huge. I guess there's quite a need for it, and it's growing.
There it is growing, and there is a huge need for it. People are coming out of rehab and kind of getting lost in the mix and not really knowing what to do. And peer recovery coaching is vital.
So yeah, back to what we were talking about with this class that we're taking. It's a 4 day workshop.
4 days.
Right now it's Saturdays and Sunday. This weekend and then next weekend, but I don't know if that changes in the future. And then we'll get a certificate, and that'll feel really good, and we'll
That
be able to help more people and um, maybe help some people in the community that are newly seeking recovery.
that's right.
So, but yeah, there's a little difference between being a recovery coach and being a sponsor.
There is.
And, when we first started, I wasn't quite sure the difference. They were kind of one and the same to me, but they pretty well made it clear that one of the main differences is being a sponsor, you follow the 12 steps of AA, and being a recovery coach, you do not. Being a recovery coach, you're more of a resource to guide them in the direction that they wish to choose.
Right. You can have a background in 12 step, but it's not required.
Exactly. So I think that was one of the big things that I learned
You know,
about it, because that was a big question I had.
I had an idea. I knew there was a difference between the two. Um, but the way that the book explained it and the way that they taught us, it I like how it puts it where it was vetted. A recovery coach is vetted by the community, and how a a sponsor is vetted by a small recovery community,
Hmm.
and so there is a difference between the two. You know, and it's amazing that those two different roles, even though they're slightly different, uh, it has the power to change people's lives. If it wasn't for those roles, then a lot of people wouldn't be where they're at in their recovery today.
Hmm. Yeah. Another thing that we really hit on was how to just be a listener. In our life, we always tend to want to tell the other person our story as well, but sometimes somebody just might want to tell you their story. They don't necessarily want to hear what your story is. And so to be an active listener is very important.
That's very true. Peop
Yeah.
People in early recovery, especially like if, let's say you're working with people who are detoxing, they're not going to be happy. You know what I mean? So it's going to take every ounce and every ounce of care that you have to make them comfortable.
Yeah.
And to be an active listener and to find out what they want. And a lot of them, they're not going to want to hear the story.
Right. Yeah.
So
You need to just get down on their level and, sit in front of them and look them in the eyes and listen to what they have to say and really listen to what they say. Repeat back to them, what their wishes and desires are and their fears so that they know you understand what they're telling you.
actively engage them, through eye contact.
Yeah.
I think that's important. And it's because of classes like this that that we're able to go out and help people.
Hmm.
And I just think that it's amazing. NEMTAS covers all the funding, covers everything, and like I talked about before, the instructors are amazing. They know their job so well. You know what I mean? And they're very informative. And if you ever get a chance to take the class, I recommend doing it. It'd be great for you. It'd be great for your recovery, and you'll be able to help people too.
Hmm. Yep, for sure.
So
So with that, I hope you have a good week, Adam, with your new job, and I hope it all goes well for you,
same to you, Sean.
which I know it will.
Right. We're gonna have a great week. It's an exciting week. Got new things happening, and I'm pumped up and I'm positive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to go. I am.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
ready
gonna
to
be good.
ride.
So we hope you all have a wonderful week as well, and hope to talk to you again soon.
My name is Adam.
And I'm Sean.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to Stone Soup Recovery Podcast. Feel free to contact us on social media.
You can also find more episodes and contact info at StoneSoupRecoveryPodcast.com.